Tobias Harold McCluster is accused of battery, family violence, cruelty in the third degree, simple battery, family violence, and criminal trespass. This is from an October 29th, 2025 incident. Mr. McCluster, you've been advised of your rights, and your attorney is going to be Miss Renford. Any priors?
There's one prior. That last arrest was March the 19th, 2012, out of College Park, Georgia, for possession of marijuana less than an ounce. That charge was dismissed on June the 1st, 2012. He was recommended for UJR through the jail. Nothing in addition, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Ms. Spear or Mr. Scirocco?
This
Yes.
is my case, Your Honor.
Mhm.
We did speak with the victim, Ms. Tanisha Lyons. She confirmed the events in the warrant. She stated the defendant's been distant since the incident. She's okay with no further violent contact because she needs help with her twins, um, and stated that the defendant has been paying the bills in the house. However, I mean, a child had to call the police here. He pursued, well, he slammed her down once in the home and then pursued her after that down the street, slammed her down again. We're very concerned for her safety here. So the state's recommendation is going to be a $2,500 surety bond total, 1,000 on the battery, family violence, and 500 on the other remaining charges. We are recommending FIB, no further contact with Tanisha Lyons, and no drugs, weapons, or alcohol while out on bond.
Tanisha Lyons, if you are on Zoom and you want to address the court, you would need to start your video and unmute.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Lyons, do you wish to testify?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you provide will be the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
All right, what would you like to tell us?
Well, I feel like it was an unfortunate situation. I feel like it was something that got blown, to a bigger. I'm not aware of all of them charges on there. When I told the police what happened, they didn't ask me if I want the first charges or nothing. I was, in the heat of the moment. I am dealing with postpartum too, so I'm not saying that's an excuse, and I'm not saying it was okay for him, what transpired in front of my son, but all of them charges I wasn't aware of, and I feel like the no further contact, I do agree, but to a certain extent, because we do have twin daughters and they're under one. And it is of one for me. I am taking therapy. I have 3 kids under 10, so I do need help. So maybe if it's some way
What
we
kind
can
of
set up
help?
an arrangement.
What kind of help?
Like sometimes it's overwhelming. Like I need a breather. Like even picking them up from school, like it's a lot for me. Like it'd be a lot for me. Like for my mental too. Like it's a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Ms. Renford?
Yes, Your Honor. My client is denying the allegations. He claims that the victim was the initial aggressor and that she has actually threatened his family, his current girlfriend, and his made threats to appear at his job. He also mentioned that he would like to set up a TPO and set up visitation so that he can see his kids, Your Honor.
Go ahead, Miss Renford. This is bizarre, but go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. And he has, as I mentioned, he's been in Georgia all his life, and he did some college, 2 to 3 years, Your Honor, and he is okay with the staying away from the incident location and staying away from the alleged victim. As I mentioned, he would like to set up some sort of visitation, but he is okay with not having any more contact with the victim, Your Honor. And we would just ask for a signature on bond if possible, and if not possible, for the lowest possible amount, Your Honor.
Yes, Miss Lyons, I figured you might want to chime in at this point.
Yes, I do. I'm so unaware of of that. But anywho, the car that he's right is my car. So if we're gonna stay away, we need to like. I know this is something different, but I'm aware of like the current girl. It was just my fiance. How you got TPOs like woo, like all of this is crazy when you started it. You get me? So this is crazy that, you know, I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked. I'm new to all of this. I don't even know what to say right now, but that whoo, what you just did. That's crazy, but
And
I
who,
don't.
the car, who has title to the car?
I have title to the car.
Okay, is it registered in your name?
Yes, ma'am.
All
And I
right.
want all, if it's gonna be like that, all ties, baby. And he's the co-signer. I used to think I was the co-signer. You know, I was a passenger princess. I ain't know nothing about all this. Now I got a car. Got my license today. I'm riding. You know, you get what I'm saying? But I don't want the car. Cause I just want my name off of it. Cause the car know how. My car I got now, my car know ain't how. So you can have all that. But I just, if you want to do that, just take my name off. Like, I know this is something totally different, but I'm just,
So, Miss Lyons, I think you're going to have a different change of perspective about contact with Mr. McClester.
yes, ma'am. I'm definitely am. I was just trying to be adults about the whole situation. You know,
So,
it was a
let
okay.
me do my job then. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Mute your screen. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Anything else, Miss Renford?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. On the battery family violence, that's going to be 3,500. On the cruelty in the third degree, that's going to be 500. The simple battery family violence, that's going to be 500, and the criminal trespass is going to be 500. This is going to be a $5,000 signature bond through pretrial services level 3. No further contact with Tanisha Lyons, and to stay away from 3 Drive in South Fulton. Mr. McClester, you report to pretrial once a week, and make sure that you stay 200 yards away from Miss Lyons. Have no communication, like you said. You're happy with having no communication with her, and make sure you do not try to communicate with her through mail, email, directly, phone, social media, and so forth. If you plan to have any kind of joint custody or joint visitation with the children that you share with Miss Lyons, you would need to file a legitimation case and get a court order for visitation and custody, joint visitation and joint custody. And then, of course, Miss Lyons, once she's legally served, she can then counter for child support and any kind of financial maintenance for the children. Your next court date will be sent to your new address. So within 30 days of being released, you'll need to come down to court and make sure you provide us with your current mailing address, and it definitely can't be Drive. Within 30 days of being released, you will also enroll in a domestic violence intervention program. This is a series of 24 classes that you would need to attend and complete at your expense. Please remember to enroll in those classes. It is a requirement of your bond. Thank you. Oh, and no illegal drugs, no alcohol, and no weapons. Now I'm done. Thank you.